You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and you're seeing it. It's finally time for Lumi Dough, as seen on TV, ages 4 plus. We have the glow-in-the-dark set. You see the dough that glows. Non-toxic, antibacterial, and washable. 6 colors, make, stick, and glow. Let me flip the box around, see if we can load anything else here. So it looks like this is what we get in the box. Reusable, waterproof, glow-in-the-dark, non-hardening until you bake it. Can bake for permanent creations, clean, washable, antibacterial, non-stick, hygienic, reusable, no mess, no powder, no cracking, non-toxic, and completely safe. Lots going on there. What do you think? Time to check it out, huh? A lot of people curious about it. With all those requests we've had, it's about time we finally get to it. So let me get out of the box and we'll check it out. All right, so what is Lumi Dough? We're going to find out. Now remember I said 5 colors in one spot and 6 in another. It's because the 6th color is not glow in the dark. So these 5 are glow in the dark. Your 6th color is not. There's a sheet that you're supposed to put down when you bake your Lumi Dough in the oven. And then you have 3 molds of stars. I guess you can use any shape. And then you get this nice Lumi Dough play mat. And on the other side is all the instructions on what to do, how to bake it in 3 different languages. So what do we do? Well, let's check out one of the dark, glow-in-the-dark colors. So it's like a peel strip here. And I've never felt it before, so here we go. Okay, so it's wrapped. It's almost like a fruit roll-up. Doesn't it look like a fruit roll-up to you when it's wrapped like that? Let's get that out of the way. And let's just see, okay? I have to do something here. I have to sniff it just because I want to. Okay, it doesn't have a very strong smell of anything, so I don't get a toxic smell or anything like that. Let's just check it out. Glows in the dark, huh? So I don't know if it gets softer. Let's see. Non-hardening. Okay, till you bake it. Let's just try to cut a shape out of this one. I don't want to say it's like Play-Doh. It's definitely not like Play-Doh. It's not as stretchy. Let's see. See how it rips? Let me get some more colors out here. All right, now I'm super curious. Ooh, don't want to open to this. So here's a pink. All right, let's try to keep these in order here. Glossy and bright, they all say. Looks interesting, doesn't it? And then here is what looks to be like a purple, maybe? Maybe a shade of pink, but more towards the purple. If you're looking at the purple border here, it has a lot of purple on it. It does remind me of a fruit strip, like a fruit roll-up. Okay, and this is a yellow. Now we still have what looks to be white. This is pretty cool for me to be able to do this for you. I kind of like checking out new stuff. Now I was thinking before the video started how many putties, slime, ooh, that one came apart. Different kinds of goops, doughs that we've done here at Lucky Penny Shop. I was thinking, have we shown the most ever? Probably. We've shown so many different kinds. Made a bunch. All right, let's take a look at this black. Not sure why this is. Oops, I ripped it. Oh well. Why it's in this kind of pack. So it still has. It had the bag around it, and then another, the plastic layer, I'll call it, on both sides. See, I got that in my fingers now. It's in my fingernails. And it's out. Now this one seems to be spongier than this. No real smell to it. Alright, so here's all of our colors. I would like to bake something, so maybe I should just make a shape. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make a shape and I'll bake it. So I'll just make a star and bake it, and while that's baking I can play more. Let me just do this here. Take this here, Now, does it say anything about baking? Oh, well, that's a problem. Oven baking. Okay, I wanted to flip this over. You can also bake and keep the creations forever for your custom toys and decorations. Make sure to use the baking sheet included. Okay, we have that. How to make creations permanent. Lay the baking sheet over an open pan. Place the creation on the baking sheet. Bake the creation at 380 degrees for 10 minutes. Then cool in a safe place. It doesn't say anything about thickness or what, really. I'll make it in this color. All right. So I made a star. I think what I want to do is bake one more with it, so we have two to bake. I'll make it out of this darker color, this pinkish purple. Okay, once you bake it though, you know, that's it. You no longer have it to use for anything. Okay. And then just for curiosity's sake, I'm going to take some black and give one of my stars a little smiley face. Why not? This way I see how it all bakes. There's an eye. Okay, I'm going to go start the oven, get that going. Okay. Now I want a happy smiley. I won't be able to show you the baking in the oven, but I'll maybe give you a little bit of video there. Not sure yet. Unless I could use a toaster oven, I'm not sure. I got one that bakes, and that might work in there. Then if I could do that, then I'll bring that into the booth here, and we can let it tick down. Okay, so I just wanted to bake that on there. And I'll leave one flat. Alright, so when I come back, we'll keep playing. Alright, so that is actually started the oven. I'll go back and check that in a little bit. Maybe I'll check in with the camera, not sure yet. So glowing, let's see if we can at least see something glow here. So before I sit here and make a shape, I'll leave it all out. Oh, I still got some black on me. Let me turn out the lights and see what we see. Alright, here we are, glowing in the dark pretty good. Now the blue, which is the one we first looked at, was the one that's not flat. So it looks like it's not glowing as good as the ones that I kept flat. Look how nice that is. Not sure how the camera's picking it up. Let me shine my light on it and see if we can change it in any way. There's a regular light now as opposed to the pointer light. Okay, so yeah, you can probably write your name on there. Let's see, L. Not really. Let's try it up closer here. Here was that star shape, remember? That I cut out. Okay. Now, how long? It's been about, 30 seconds, 45 seconds? So probably the longer it is in the light, of course, the longer it will last. Now, this one is pink, but it's all seems to be, this is the purple one, actually. Glowing green, doesn't it? See the color? And then you take it away. Has that green look to it. Alright, so I'm going to say pretty good glow in the dark, because if this camera picks it up, then it's pretty good. So let's go back to light. We'll do some other stuff. Alright, my little Lumi Dough stars are on a pizza pan. So this is what they look like going in the oven, so we'll check back in 10 minutes. Alright, that's at about 2 to 3 minutes left, and overall it looks like it hasn't changed much shape. I think it's poofed up just a little though. So when I see it next, we'll take it out and take a look at it in the video booth. Alright, so this is out of the oven, and it is warm to the touch, so you're not supposed to really play with it. So I'll let that sit back there while we start messing with this other dough. Now it seems like, let's just see this one here. If it's been sitting a while, if it gets softer. Not really. You know what it feels like? Okay, you know if you've ever played with tacky glue and it dries, but it's still kind of rubbery. Rubber cement. That's it. That's what I meant to say. If you ever played with rubber cement, or even like a sticker glue that comes off of something, it's got that kind of feel to it. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Alright, so we've cut shapes, we've baked it, we've stretched it. It almost seems like the flatter ones. I'm not getting a good, real consistency here with that. Now, I'm not much of a shaper. They've got some really cool shapes here. It doesn't look like the same dough. This looks like maybe the non-glow-in-the-dark version. Let's see if we could make just a little circular ball, how good that molds. Okay, see, it's keeping it's not really connecting. Let me just take a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one, and then see if I can get them to mix. Or will they fight back and not stick? I almost feel like I want to warm it up a little. Maybe it's a little cold in here. Well, it's sticking, but you see how it pulls apart? So nothing like a silly putty, nothing like a Play-Doh. I wonder if I warm it up briefly. I'm going to do that next in the microwave just for 10 seconds and see if it softens it up for me. Of course, not recommended by the manufacturer. This is just a test that we're going to do right now. Alright, so about 10-15 seconds in the microwave. Didn't change it much, so I think I need to try that again. I'm going to go a little bit longer this time. Alright, so I went about a minute, and it's warm. It's not hot. It's amazing, actually, that it's not retaining the heat. So it's still pliable. Alright, I'm not sure what else I could do with it at this point. Since I'm not the best molder. Let's take a look at these in the back here. Okay, so this is now... Is it hard? No, it's like a hard plastic now. So definitely not moldable anymore. And let's see how these stayed on here. Looks like my smiley came out okay. Now I wonder after time if they get a little harder than that. Not sure, but that works pretty good at the baking part. So, oh, I was going to make a circle here, but I don't think I can do what they're doing here. Look at what they're making on this box here. Pretty intense stuff. No, they made a star with a face. And they made a bracelet here. And then these figures here. Way beyond my talents. A strawberry. It also says it's waterproof. Well, let me get some water and check it out. Alright, let me take some and just put it in the water. I mean, I could see it. It has a rubbery kind of... Okay, yeah, just kind of floats there. So it's retracting the water. Alright. That wasn't much of a test. But I think we've done everything. Now you probably could make a super ball out of this and then bake it in the oven. But I don't know how bouncy it would be. It's still got a pretty good rubbery consistency to it. See that? It's almost like a rubber keychain. You know what I'm talking about? So you probably can make some cool keychains with it. Well, I think that's it for now. I might have to revisit this at a later date when I'm in a more crafty mood. This is more kind of trying to understand the principles of it and how it bakes and all the different things. So that is Lumi Dough. If you've had experience with it, leave something in the comments there. If you've made something really cool, let us know about it. And if you want to see other doughs, putties, slimes, gacks, we've got a bunch of playlists for those. Look in the description, you'll see it there. As always, just search our channel. And thanks for watching. Look at that, see? Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.